Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about trends that I don't really like in fashion. Now, I was inspired to do this because I remember that Sierra Schultze, who is one of my favorite YouTubers, did a video like this, I think like 2 years ago, and I went to watch it to make sure I wasn't repeating any of the ones she mentioned, and it's not on her channel. I don't know if she like had to delete it for some reason, but what? Sorry, Belle's crying. You can like kind of see her. Hi, Buzz. Hi, Bud. Hi. Sorry, I get very easily distracted by my dogs. I love them. Belly, what's wrong? Come here. You just want to sit with me? Okay. You can sit with me. Okay, sorry. So if I mentioned any of the ones that Sierra covered in her original video, I'm very sorry. But I couldn't watch it to see if I was mentioning it. And I know obviously she's not the only person that done it, especially because when I tried to find her video, I saw a whole bunch of people that did it, but I was inspired by hers and I didn't want to watch a whole bunch of other people's because I didn't want it to seem like I was copying theirs. So the only one that I have seen of this is hers. So if I mention one that somebody else mentioned, it is literally just a coincidence, okay? Like, that's it. That's all it is. Alright, sorry, I gotta get my notebook now because they'll switch sides. So there's a couple that I don't like on myself personally, and then there's a couple that I don't like just in general. And then there's one that I just... that was really like what inspired me to do this whole video, and then I like remembered Sierra's video. So we'll save that. That'll be the grand finale piece that I just don't like. YouTubers so cute. Alright, so we'll start with the ones that I just don't like on myself personally. These are just ones that I either just don't wear or like I just don't think they look good on me, but they look good on other people, so I like them for other people, just not for myself. So the first one is off-the-shoulder shirts. Now, I don't think I've ever really owned an off-the-shoulder shirt, but I've definitely tried some on. Sorry if I'm like squinting a lot. The sun is really bright, but I wanted to have like good lighting, so yeah, sorry. But I don't like them. I don't even know why. I think part of it is that they don't stay up super well. Sorry, I'm gonna get real distracted in this video. They're just so cute. Oh, you laying down though? Okay. So I just don't really like them. They don't stay upright. They like show that weird little like armpit boob. And I don't know, like on other people, like I see people wear off the shoulder shirts all the time and I'm like, that is adorable. I absolutely love that. And then I try it on and it's like, where did we like lose contact? Like why does this look good on me? Okay, no, you don't have to bite your brother. No, 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 no. Just say like a quick top. Alright, the next one is crop tops. So this is something that I really want to work on because I think it's kind of, not like a dumb fear, because I feel like a lot of people fear this, but I'm a little bit, guys, no. I'm a little bit thicker, we'll just say. I was gonna say bigger, but apparently thick is more complimentary. So I don't really like crop tops because they show off my stomach and I'm very, very insecure about that. Like, literally. Ooh, bad. So whenever I would wear like crop things, I would always wear like a tank top or something underneath. Like this sweater is technically cropped. You can't really see. It hits like, this is my belly button, this is where the sweater hits, so it's like kind of cropped. And I have a t-shirt underneath. So yeah, that's literally just how much I don't like crop things, but on other people, even on people that are like around the same size as me, like Sierra Schultze, I feel like we're around the same size, and I'll look at her wearing crop tops and I'm like, oh my gosh, she looks so cute, and I'm like around the same size as her, but it's just like, I can't. Alright, now that they're moved, I'll move my book back. So the next thing that I don't really like is any item of clothing where you cannot wear a bra. Now, this is like just an issue for me because I have large boobs. I don't want to say how big, but just trust me. Like, everyone mentions it. We're just gonna leave it at that. So I don't like anything where I can't wear a bra because these babies need some support. And they ain't getting them in things where you can't wear a bra. And even things where it's like, oh, it has like a built-in bra. That's not enough. Like, my grad dress had a built-in bra, and I still had to get like those sticky bras, like sticky boobs. They also didn't really help that much, but the combination of the two, it made it work. Oh, also, I will be putting in photos to like show what I'm talking about. You'll probably have already seen them, so I don't even know why I'm mentioning this, but whatever, moving on. The next thing I don't really like is skirts. Now, I don't think I've worn a skirt in like at least 5 years. The last skirt I remember owning, I remember wearing it when I was like 14. So yeah, I don't like skirts. I also don't really like dresses, but it's like I'd rather wear a dress than wear a skirt, because with a skirt you have to think about like what shirt you're gonna wear with it. With a dress, it's just all together. So I don't really like skirts or dresses either. A lot of that is because you get the bell. So you're not going under the bed. No. She likes to go under the bed, and I don't know why. Like, she literally has puppy stairs so she can go up on our bed, but she wants to go under the bed. No, you're not going under the bed. Don't cry at me. My buddy. A lot of the reason why I don't like skirts or dresses is because of thigh chafing. But I feel like skirts, like, I don't know, they just always look awkward on me. And I also don't really have like a lot of occasions where I'm like, I need to look fancier or wear a dress. It's like probably 3 times a year. Okay. Sorry, I gotta grab her. Ooh. Choke. Sorry, I don't know why they're being so crazy. But yeah, so I only really have like 3 occasions ever where it's like, I feel like I need to wear a dress, which you never need to, but I just don't really have like any nice looking pants. And so I just feel better wearing a dress, so that's why. Alright, so the next thing, this is the last one that's just like on me personally, is patterned leggings. Now, patterned leggings I think are so cute. I look at people wearing them all the time and I'm like, wow, I wish I could wear that. Which, like, I guess I can wear it, but the problem is that I have thick thighs, and so when you put on a pattern, it stretches and distorts the pattern. But whenever I look at them on other people, I'm like, dang, I wish that I could wear those. They look so cute. And so definitely it's not like something where I'm like, oh my gosh, I absolutely hate that on anyone. I think, and I used to own a pair of patterned leggings when I was like 15, now 20, so that was fun. And I really liked them, but as I like gained a bit of weight, they started stretching and the pattern started looking weird. And that was kind of when I knew that, you know, well, you're not going under the bed. I don't know why she's acting like this. I'm so sorry if you can hear her crying. I have no idea why she's acting like this. She went outside. She has food. She has water. I promise I'm not like abusing her. She's just a sad puppy. I don't know why. Honey. Oh, come here. Oh, baby. Come here. Oh, now she's barking. She heard something. I'm just gonna ignore her. So basically, I don't like patterned leggings on me, but I think on other people they look really cute. And before I get to my next category, which is just trends I don't like in general, please know, I know literally nothing about fashion, so maybe this is something where it's like super fashionable and I don't like it, but maybe you're like a model and you know that like this is what's popular and what's trendy. And like I guess that's what this is, but I just don't want to offend anyone, but I just really do not like these. So the first one I don't like, Belle, calm down, is spliced clothing. Now, spliced clothing can be a lot of different things. I've seen it a lot with jeans. I don't hate it with jeans, but I hate it with like shirts and stuff. I feel like it just kind of looks like, you know, you asked your grandma to sew together or something and she like I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but it just looks bad. And it just kind of looks like a weird Frankenstein version of something like, you know how you always see... Belle, what are you doing? She's gonna go to bed. I've just accepted it. So splice clothing, like it just kind of looks like in the TV shows when it's like you get a gift from like a relative and it's like it just looks so weird. And you're like, oh my gosh, I love it. What? I'm so sorry. They're normally not this annoying, but I guess like today they just do not want to cooperate. Alright, I gotta talk faster because I'm at 10 minutes. So the next one I don't like is clothing that has a mask attached to it. Now, I just feel like this kind of just looks weird. Like you just go straight from your shirt to your mask. It's like a turtleneck, but like the next step up. And it also just kind of looks like you forgot your mask and so you just like fold your shirt over to like cover you, which I have seen people do. I think I did it once, but it was only because I was walking into work and then my work had masks, so I just grabbed one from there. But yeah, I just feel like it just looks weird and they never actually look like they're a mask, and then it's like, can you like smell your whole body and like, is it very sweaty? Because like, I've adapted to it now, but I know when I first started wearing a mask, my face would get so sweaty, so it's like it doesn't sweat there, and then you know like you're hot and then it makes your other parts sweat. Like I was just so confused. I don't think it looks cute. I think it looks stupid. I'm very sorry. I just don't like it. So the next one is rips on the back of jeans. Now, I don't mind a good ripped jean. I have a couple. They look cute. But the ones where the rips are on the back, I personally just don't understand. Because it's on the back and it just looks weird. And then there's no rips on the front, and I feel like it's always the reverse. And maybe this is just because I don't like change, so seeing the rips on the reverse is just odd, and I'm like, what the heck are you wearing? And then, like, I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't know how to explain it, I just don't like it. I don't like rips on the back of jeans. Rips on the front, sure. Rips on the back, no. Belle? I don't know what's wrong with her, I really don't, I'm sorry. So the next one I don't like is trousers. Now the reason why I don't like this is because or I guess like straight leg things also, is that your thigh and your ankle look like they are the exact same width, and I do not like that. I do not like that. It just looks so weird. It makes your body look disproportionate. I feel like also it makes you look like shorter. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if that's just something that I think, but I don't like it. It just looks weird. They never look like good. Like if you have a slim cut trouser, that's a bit different. But when you have like a wide leg trouser, that's where I'm like, no, we don't like it. Okay, the next one is cargo pants. So Belle, enough. I'm so sorry. I don't like cargo pants. They just remind me of like being 7 years old. I'm like, you know when you had those like zip off cargo pants? They remind me of that. I couldn't find a picture of zip off cargos, but if you know, you know. It's like, oh, I'm hot. I just zip off my leg and now I have shorts. Except I could like never get them back on properly. It was always just a struggle. But I don't like them because they just remind me of like 2007. I don't understand them. No, I don't know. She's like trying to escape, but the door to get to the living room is open. So I don't know like what her issue is. Belle. This whole video is just gonna be me yelling at Belle. Honey, what's wrong? I think maybe she's here. I don't know what's wrong with her. Yeah, so I just don't like cargo pants because they make me think of when I was like 7 years old. And they just also kind of look like bulky and like baggy. And I'm personally the type of person where I don't like bulkiness in pants, if that makes sense. Like, I prefer my pants to be tight-fitting. I think that's just a me thing though, so. Again, if you like any of these things, don't let me stop you from wearing them. You live your life. So the next one is shirts with under boobs. So this kind of goes into my trends that I don't like on myself personally, which is just trends where you can't wear a bra. But I feel like it just looks kind of, I don't want to say this, but it looks slutty. Okay, I'm sorry, it does. Everyone can see. So. Sorry, she's trying so hard to get under my bed. So it just looks kind of slutty, and like everyone can see like your under boob, and then like people always worry about having nip slips and crop tops. What if you have a nip slip in that? Like your nipple could easily fall out. Like that's just the way it is. Anyways, so the next one is newsboy caps. Now I'm not really a big hat person in general. I wear like this stuff. I wear baseball caps, and then I wear little toots, as we call them in Canada, or beanies, as you would call them literally anywhere else, in the winter, and that's about it. I'm not really a big hat person, don't really like hats. That's about all I have to say. So I don't really like the whole newsboy cap trend. It just kind of looks weird. It looks like a baseball cap, but you like, you know how when you get something new, like specifically with shoes, and they have like tissue paper stuff in them? It looks like that, like you just left the tissue paper in there. Okay, I really just need to ignore her, because if I give in to her, it's just gonna make things worse. They just look so weird, and they make your head look bigger because like the cap part is bigger. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I don't like them. Now the next one. I'm going to preface this with, I do like this trend in one way. In fact, I love it. But in another way, I don't. Now, this trend is tiny backpacks. Okay, Belle, you're ruining the audio. Honey, what's wrong? I think she misses her dad. My fiance is at work, and she is very close to him. I don't know why she thinks he's under the bed though. Alright, so the next one is tiny backpacks. So I have like a mini backpack that I love. I used to wear this purse all the time. It's just kind of wore down, so I don't really wear it anymore. But what I'm talking about is little keychain backpacks. Now these ones, I'm like, what the heck can you put in there? Because my like mini backpack, I can fit a whole bunch of stuff in there. In the summertime, I would put like a sweater in there that I would have for emergencies. I have like sunglasses, my wallet, like a whole bunch of stuff. But in like the little keychain one, like what can you put in there? You can put like some lip balm. Maybe depending on how you roll it, you could put a face mask in there. But that's really about it. Those are like 2 things. Out of a lot of people have like a lot of stuff in their purse. I don't really carry a lot of stuff in my purse. Maybe like 5 things, but it's like you can literally fit like a lipstick, maybe some loose change. But I just think they look dumb. And actually, one of my old coworkers had one, and she was like so excited to show it to me, and I was like, I like really wanted to tell her that I hated it, but I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. But I just think it's so stupid. But again, I don't mean like the mini backpacks that you can use as a purse. I'm trying to talk over her, but she's really... Here, just come sit. Oh god, my bra just felt like it snapped. Here, just sit. Good girl. Who's your good girl? Okay now? Alright, now this one is kind of like the tiny backpacks, but not in the sense that you would think. It's like I like it in certain iterations, but in others I don't. So what I'm talking about is overly puffy sleeves. And I don't mean just like a little puffy, like little sleeve with little puff. I mean like ones where it's like, it looks like you literally could fit a whole family in your sleeve. I don't know why that sounds so funny to me, but it's like, you could literally like just get a whole bunch of people, shove them in your sleeve, and you're good to go. I don't really like those. And they just look weird. They make your arms look weird. They look like boxy. And I'm kind of insecure about like how big my arms are, so to like even make them look bigger, I think that's also just like a mind block that I have. But again, if you like any of these things, don't let me stop you. Okay, so the next one is oversized shirts as dresses. Now, I don't think I've ever tried this trend. I don't think I ever will try this trend. Again, because I'm not really a big fan of wearing dresses. Again, because of thigh chafing. But also, I got a big butt. And you gotta have enough material to cover that butt. And I feel like a shirt that, like, some of them I've seen, they're, like, real short. Are you gonna try to start going onto the bed now too, bub? Now Buzz is gonna try. He's not as loud as Bubble, so. She's just sitting on the bed looking. I think she just misses her dad. He'll be home soon though, so don't worry. Anyways, so oversized shirts as dresses. I got a big butt, and so I need to cover it, and like some of them, they literally like cut off like right after your cooch. We're gonna use that word. And I'm like, I know for a fact that that would not cover me in the butt. And then it's like, you kneel down, and it's like your whole butt is out. And it's just like the same thing with the underboob. Don't like underboob, don't like my butt showing. Just, I want to be covered. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit exposed or showing a little bit of cheek. But I personally just like to be covered. That's just how I am. Yeah, so I just, and also it's just like the whole thing. I like always associate dresses with like very like formal events. Like I never really like casually wear a dress. She is really missing her dad. I never really wear just like a casual dress. Like if I'm wearing a dress, I'm going somewhere, like a baby shower or like a wedding, or I mean, I guess not now. I don't think I've worn a dress in like a year. That's a lie. I wore one once, but other than that, no. So yeah, so that's again, just like I associate shirts as being fancy. So the next one is clear bags. Now, this one, I honestly, I'm gonna be honest, think this one is stupid. Why would you want a bag where everyone can see what you're having? What if you have like a tampon in there? Or like maybe, you know when someone asks you for like hair tie and you're like, I only have one and it's my favorite. They can see that you have a hair tie. You cannot tell them that you do not have a hair tie. And then like, if you have like medicine or like whatever, like a lot of the stuff I keep in my purse, I wouldn't want people to see it. Not because it's like weird or anything, but it's like, I have my wallet, I have like my keys, I have pads and stuff for when I have my period. Like, I don't need everyone seeing what's in my purse. That's why I have a purse. If I wanted everyone to see what I had, I would just hold it in my hand. That's kind of a dumb analogy, but I just think it's dumb. And like, I just don't like it. I think it's stupid. Like, why would you want a clear bag where everyone can see it? I think they did this on a show once. Yeah, they did. It was in 16, where they gave Nikki a clear bag and she had to put all her stuff in it so that they could see if she was stealing. And that's just always what I think of. Whenever I see someone with a clear bag, I just think of Nikki. Okay, grand finale. The last one is, I don't even know how to describe them. I'll just put the picture up. They're like crotchless jeans, and like they still have like a waist and like the legs, but you can't see anything in the crotch. I don't know who the hell wears this. If you wear it, please explain to me where you are wearing this, because like literally, Belle, enough. Yeah, I was gonna film another video after this one, but guess not. It's like, where do you wear these? Like, you're literally, like, unless you have underwear on, you're just exposing your whole crotch. And like, I just don't get it. And I know that I'm not fashionable at all, but this one I just truthfully think is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And I don't know if any of you guys are familiar, but there's like a BuzzFeed series where this girl, I'm pretty sure her name is Sarah, tries on like a whole bunch of crazy jeans. And I immediately just think of her every time I look at these jeans. And this is also what inspired the whole video, is that I like see these jeans and I'm like, what the heck is this person wearing? Like, they just look so bad, and I just don't understand how you like them. If you like them, please explain this to me. I just want to understand. I'm never gonna wear them, but just like enlighten me. Why do you like them? What appeals you to them? You know? Alright, so that was a long video. I'm very sorry for all the dogs crying. I don't know why. I think Bella's just really sad because she misses her dad. but he'll be home hopefully soon. And that's all I have for today, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!